A devastating fire at a popular pub in Thailand's capital, Bangkok, has claimed at least 27 lives and left dozens injured, making it one of the deadliest fire tragedies in the country's recent history. The massive blaze broke out shortly after midnight at the Rong Beer Nalat Frau, a well-known live music venue that is located in Bangkok's district. Well, the pub is a popular nightlife destination that is frequented by locals and tourists alike, and according to the Thai authorities, the fire spread rapidly through the venue, trapping hundreds of people inside. Well, rescue officials said that they received the emergency call around midnight and firefighters rushed to the scene immediately. Although the flames were brought under control within about 30 minutes, the intense fire and thick smoke had already caused devastating damage. Thailand's Prime Minister visited the scene soon after the incident and confirmed that at least 27 people had lost their lives. Bangkok governor also said that a total of 63 people were taken to hospitals, with 22 of them in critical condition, and officials are still working in order to identify several victims, as many were either unconscious or were not carrying identification documents. And according to the survivors and witnesses, panic spread within seconds after smoke was seen emerging from the area near the stage. A musician performing at the pub reportedly noticed smoke coming from a circuit breaker close to the stage moments before the electricity suddenly failed. And seconds later, an explosion was heard and thick black smoke quickly filled the building, leaving many people unable to find their way out. Many of those inside attempted to escape through the rear section of the pub, where the kitchen and restrooms are located. Tragically, a large number of victims were later found near the bathrooms, apparently trapped while searching for an exit. Authorities said that the thick smoke reduced visibility almost instantly, making evacuation extremely difficult. Well, initial findings suggest that the blaze may have been caused by an electrical short circuit involving an air conditioning unit that is installed in the ceiling. However, officials have stressed that the exact cause remains under investigation, and forensic experts are examining the scene before reaching a final conclusion. Investigators have also raised serious concerns about the condition of the emergency exits, and Bangkok governor said one emergency exit near the kitchen was partially blocked by stacked beer crates, while another exit was obstructed by furniture, significantly showing the evacuation. Officials will determine whether safety violations contributed to the high death toll, and videos circulating on social media shows horrifying scenes as flames erupted from the entrance of the pub while thick black smoke poured into the night sky. Several patrons were seen running from the building, with some suffering burn injuries, and body camera footage released by emergency responders shows firefighters wearing oxygen masks searching through the smoke-filled remains of the building with flashlights, while rescue workers carried victims out on stretchers. One survivor, 40-year-old Usa Tatsri, said that she had stepped outside with a friend for a cigarette just moments before the fire started, and when she attempted to re-enter the building in order to help her friends, the smoke had become so dense that it was impossible to go inside. She later learned that two of her friends had died while another remains in critical condition. Another witness from Laos told that he heard loud screams from inside the pub before chaos erupted, and videos recorded by eyewitnesses captured terrified customers desperately trying to escape as flames engulfed the venue. And by today morning, grieving families had gathered outside Bangkok's police headquarters in order to identify the victims. Authorities believe that most of those killed were Thai nationals between the ages of 25 and 50. Although officials are still verifying identities and confirming whether any foreign nationals were among the victims. And several nations, including Australia, said that they were in contact with Thai authorities in order to determine whether any of their citizens had been affected and offered consular assistance if required. Well, this tragedy has once again raised serious concerns over fire safety standards at entertainment venues in Thailand. The country has witnessed similar disasters in the past, as in 2022, a fire at a music pub in eastern Thailand killed 14 people. Even more devastating was the 2009 Santika Nightclub fire in Bangkok, where 66 people lost their lives and more than 200 were injured after fireworks ignited the venue during New Year celebrations. Well, as investigators continue to examine the scene, authorities are expected to determine whether negligence, electrical failure, or safety violations played a role in one of Bangkok's deadliest pub fires in the recent years. Now the nation mourns the loss of dozens of lives, while families continue to wait for answers about the tragedy that unfolded in just a matter of minutes. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.